NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up the second one this quarter.
Inside. Here's Poirier. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Larkin. And he buries his first look. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melly. Hayes for three. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Larkin. Nora, pass to Larkin. There's a screen. This one for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Melly. Pass to Marjanovic. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baberovic. He buries it from 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Larkin's got 8 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Baberovic. Here's the pick. Takes a 3. Poirier with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And here's Hayes. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Baldwin's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Buries it down low. He has 6.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here's Oturu. Here's Bobois. Pass to Smits. Jacks up a three, and he buries his first look.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
For three. Oturu with the rebound. To the middle. Smits, good. Smits has got 5 points.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Gudarich. He's scoreless. Fires in the triple. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Smits. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Johnson. He's defended by Hayes. Shot clock at 3. Bobois. It's blocked. From downtown, hits the trifecta. He has 6.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Johnson passes to Smits. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Oturu. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Out to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to Larkin. We've got 1:23 left in the second. Drops in the 3. Larkin's got 13.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nora, pass to Thompson. Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Thompson.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Here's Larkin. He's got 13. Yep, that one's good. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Baldwin. Shoots over Thompson. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. very challenging to defend.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 2, and don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised. Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into. Appreciate you joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Larkin. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Hayes, the pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. The 3 is up. Nora grabs the board. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Here's Schmitz. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Schmitz has got 7 points.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 12. Down low. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 20 points.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
The home team calls timeout. To the left wing. Back to Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Clock at 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Baberovic. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Larkin. 20 points for him. Driving to the basket. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. Shot from the low post is good. Baldwin's got 14 points for the game. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Larkin. 22 points for him. Pass to Smits. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. And the jumper falls for him.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Baberovic. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Pass to Marjanovic.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And here's Johnson. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Oturu. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Defended by Thompson. Here's Guduric. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson scanning the floor. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Oturu. No good from the wing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 5. And we're just... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Bryant outside. That one doesn't drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Drops one in from the wing.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
To the paint from 6 feet away. And scoring with a play inside is Birch.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And the visitors call time here. Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Baldwin. Poirier with the rebound.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Thompson outside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
2 minutes remaining.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Larkin. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Driving inside. Here's Marjanovic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Nora. Down low. Smits passes to Larkin. 1:24 left in the fourth. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Larkin's got 14 points now in the second half.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Pass to Larkin. To the middle. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .56 seconds left in the game. On target from range.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Pass to Melly. Now Hayes. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Nora grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Poirier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road,
Joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miritich, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Musa. It's Herzonia in the corner. Here's Garuba, covered by Miritich. A nice shot by Garuba.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Balmore. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Herzonia. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Tavares. Plays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Here's Balmore. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
Here's Campazzo. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. And here is Herzonia. Drains it from beyond the arc. Heronia's got 8 points.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Miritich with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Musa with the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
It's Herzonia in the corner. Pass to Depp. Here's Campazzo. Here's Herzonia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, and it's blocked. He got it up. That shot is off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They're up by 1. Stay with us. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
They've got Brooks. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Connects from three-point range.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the middle, here's Gonzalez, and he dunks it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Balmaro. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Balmaro's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Deck. Now here's Gonzalez. He's guarded closely. They get it again to the right side. Enja bangs home the trifecta.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Balmaro. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Brooks outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Deck. They set the pick. No one near him. And it falls over the rim and in. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Campazzo. Back to Hezonja. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Tavares. Garuba the pass to Musa.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second-chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Garuba the pass to Campazzo. There's Azania. A three-pointer off the mark. One second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
And let's turn our attention. That is more than enough of.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Balmaro. We've got Hazonia, and it's Garuba in at the power forward position. Balmaro, it's deflected. Here's Musa. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5 now.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We've got Hazonia. And it's Campazzo in at the point. Outside Mirotic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mirotic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. It's good. This game is all even. Garuba's got his second bucket.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for him.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Azania. To the middle. Here's Musa. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Balmaro. His three-pointers off the mark.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Garuba. 6 points for him.
2 minutes.
There's the pick. Here's Azania. It's tipped. They recover it. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Shields. A rebound by Hazonia.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Tavares. Musa passes to Hazonia. 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Campazzo. Now Hazonia. 8 points for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 16 points for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's the three, and the three ball is good. Azania's got 11 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Inside, pass to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Jack passes to Ibaka. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Cozier. Over to the wing. Brooks right side. Top of the key. And that one swishes right in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Ibaka for 3. Good on the triple. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. That 3 off the mark. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Azania. Here's Campazzo. Back to Hazonia. A 3 ball. Cans it from downtown.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's intercepted. And here's the break. Here's Musa. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
2 points. That one goes.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
To the paint. It's deflected. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Garuba the pass to Hazonia. Can he keep it going? A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Now, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
To the middle.
Home team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 7.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garuba. Back to Hazonia. That one goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to rep.
joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here is James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Marjanovic. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to James. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Melly, right wing. And here's Hayes to the inside. In transition, here they come. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Melly, pass to Baldwin, out to the wing. Now Hayes, clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Off target from outside. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Shot to stop the run from beyond the arc and then some. Hayes has got his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James. He has 6. to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by James.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The home team calls timeout. Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Baldwin. Checked by James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
And that one misses. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Knocks down the long J.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Diallo. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Matajunas. Plenty of space. Can't get it to drop.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
.23 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Here's Matajunas. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll...
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted areas.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Hayes. Now Birch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Pass to Korkmaz. They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Hayes. Here's Gudarich. From the arc. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. For 3, Diallo. First shot won't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gudarich. Still no points. To the inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got Boban Marjanovic And it's Beberovic in at the 3. Outside, Brown. Here's Kalathis. James, outside. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 10 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Marjanovic. Drills it from deep.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And here's Diallo. It's James on the wing. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Marjanovic can't hit. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
The lob. Very well done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Pass to Melli. To the middle. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James can't get it to go.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Baldwin.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the take, and he bangs it home with one hand. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your man shot. Please direct.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the 1. They set the screen. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3. James has got 13.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Hayes. He has 6. Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in. He's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Baldwin's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Here's James. Here's Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. From the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
James outside. There's a screen with the fadeaway. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Baldwin. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's James. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Down low. Here's Marjanovic. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. James, right side. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. No good from outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. For 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. For the lead. Pure from three-point range. Baldwin's got 15. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. James with the ball. He's got 15. The floater. And the layup is up and in. James has got 7 now in this quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Good on the shot.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The shot off that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Akobo. Back to Diallo. Here's Mata-Yunus. Fades back. That shot, no good. Here's Guterich. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Akobo. There's a screen. Shoots from the right block. Here's Diallo. It's good from the top of the key. Diallo's got his first points of the night. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Baldwin, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Korkmaz. James, left side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. James has got 19 points.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Here's Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Off with the layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. James inside. The bank shot, no good. Here's Baberovic. Check by James. Pass to Melly. Here he goes. Baldwin's shot is good. He's got 19.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 11 in the second half.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Here's Baldwin. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's James. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. Hits both from the stripe.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
The home team calls timeout. Screen by Marjanovic. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Hayes inside. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So it comes up empty at the line. Here's Baldwin from deep 3-point range. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset.
Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the power forward position. And good that time.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Larkin. To the inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. High post shot. Poirier grabs the miss. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Thompson finds Larkin. Back to Thompson. Shoots. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Azania gets it to go.
Man, once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Nwora. Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Tavares. Hazonia with the ball. Hits it from three-point range. Hazonia's got his second basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Larkin. Here's Smits. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 7.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Musa. Fires away from way outside. Thompson with the rebound. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Hazonia. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Here's Musa. Six to shoot. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Smits. Back to Thompson. There's a screen. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Musa. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Thompson passes to Smits. Here's Oturu. Defended by Ibaka. Thompson outside. Pass to Oturu over Ibaka. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Deck. The three-pointer, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's Garuba in at the power forward. Here's Smits. Still scoreless. Sinks the triple. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
They've got Bryant, and it's Johnson in at small forward. Garuba the pass to Gonzalez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gonzalez has got himself on the board with 3 there. Bobois outside. Johnson in the corner. Outside Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. He's covered by Bobois. It's blocked. Here's Smits. Pass to Bobois. They set the pick from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Deck. Now here's Gonzalez. Defended by Bryant. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Bryant's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Up top, Gonzalez.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Home team on D. Larkin, the pass to Nora. On the wing, Johnson. Thompson surveying the floor. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 13 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Musa. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Musa's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Nora. Johnson outside. Here's Larkin. Takes the 3. Rebound by Tavares.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And taken away by Johnson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Musa. Jacks up a 3. Warad grabs the board. Musa's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Larkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Campazzo. Nothing on the board. To the left side wing. Here's Deck. Good on the shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
For as bad as they've been inside, I can't believe it's this close. I hope coach is letting them know. No points in the paint, no W.
And that'll do it for...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 4. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa, and it's shooting guard.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
We've got Thompson, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Musa. Nailed from three-point land. Musa's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Larkin looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Tavares.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Smits in at the 4 spot. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Nora. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nora's got his first basket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Down low, Garuba, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Thompson outside, out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Poirier grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Lets it go. Green for 2 points. Musa's got 11 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
1:19 left to play in the 3rd. And they're on the break. Hezonja, the pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. He has yet to score. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Good. Thompson with it. 13 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Garuba. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hey, give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it. And now they're rewarded with the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Johnson outside. And he nails the jumper. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a full game here. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Ryan is out there with Johnson. And it's Oturu into the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by Enjar.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
He's covered by Boboa. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. Makes it off the glass. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
On the wing, Johnson. Boboa outside. Lock at 6. Here's the screen. The three-pointer is right on target. Boboa has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thank you, David.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Musa can't hit. Musa's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Larkin. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Larkin hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Thompson.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Campazzo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Larkin can't get it to go.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
It's good. Campazzo's got 4 this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tavares. Yep, that one goes in there. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Musa. There's the triple. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Larkin. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced...
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. He can't get it to go. Here's Balmaro. They set the pick. Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 6. The floater. There's the block. You're 7 with the ball. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. The coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30. Or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Balmaro, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The kick out to Nunn. Hernan Gomez with it. To the paint. Here's 7. Got a piece of it. Here's Balmaro. Nunn defends. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Here's Balmaro. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Nunn. Did 7 a screen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Athens calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Athens with it. Osman on the wing. Nails the wide open jumper. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. They set the pick. The 3 sinks the tray. And that ties it up.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rebound by Osman.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
The shot no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Athens. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
From deep. Drains the triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And for Athens, counted from distance. And so it's Athens with it. Osman on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Hits a 3-pointer.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And he buries his first look. And here's Brooks. No points so far. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Thought he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. That shot off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Brown can't hit. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brooks from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Brooks with the rebound. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And Athens calls time here. And so it's Athens with it. They trail by 1. Five to shoot. Pass to Osman. And that one's good. Osman's gotten his second bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. From the top of the key, he buries it. 5 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one. Blocked! Here's Balmaro. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here,
they're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day.
and that's it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hitting the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's 7 up top. Pass to Nunn. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nunn, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Mirotic. Nunn defends. The three is up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Nunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Mirotic from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And the free throw, no good. Athens trails by 6. Out left to the wing, to the middle. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Down low. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Athens calls time here.
Started.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Balmaro. There's a screen. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Osman. 5 on the clock. Pass to Yurtseven. Tipped. Here's Balmaro. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. They set the screen. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now Brooks. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Athens. And for Athens, Brown with a screen. To tie it up. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle. And he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Athens trails by 3. And for Athens, we've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's none in at the 2. To the paint. Yurtseven passes to Osman. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the 3 off target. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. No good on the triple. Outside none. Pass to Osman. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Mirotic. Nails the baby hook.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Pass to Balmaro. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Athens calls time here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Mirotic. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. And Athens calls time here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
To the inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside none. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Balmaro. Down low. Fades away. Mirotic can't get it to go. Now here's none. Defense right on it. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Nunn's gone 2 of 4 from the field. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up. And Athens calls time here.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put them up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential to the paint. Here's Mirotic. And that one hits the back iron. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! And Athens calls time here. It's in!
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And so it's Athens winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild.
Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 guard. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And here is Hazonia. And finish up by Hazonia.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, yeah. That's for sure. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. Marjanovic with it. Now here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Hazonia. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Biberovic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Campazzo. Takes a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Baldwin's got 5 now. Pass to Garuba. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Musa passes to Garuba. Steps back and shoots. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Hayes. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Biberovic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Biberovic has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the wing on the left. Here's Garuba. Scoreless thus far. Back to Hezonja. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
There's the pick. Here's Biberovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hezonja with the ball. 6 points for him. Nifty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Fires from way outside. The shot misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And it's Gonzalez in at the two spot.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Wilbekin taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Gutteridge, the pass to Hayes. Pass to Colson.
Team foul. Deck. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your home team. Number 5. Number 5.
Here's Gutteridge. Drops in the tray. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Inside. Pass to Garuba. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. The rebound by Colson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On Wednesday, then on Tuesday.
And for that game against Athens, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. From 6 away, the shot is good off the backboard. 5 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here is Hezonja. He's got 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Away team ball. Substitutions on the court.
.149 left to play here in the half. Baldwin the pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. Deck pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Baseline J on the way. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 7.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Campazzo. Hezonja on the wing. Here's Campazzo. The tray buries the long-range jumper. And it's all knotted up.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Marjanovic kicks to Baldwin. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Deck, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. No good on the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Baldwin. We've got Hezonja. And it's Garuba in a power forward. Pass to Hayes. That one drops for him. Hayes has got his second basket of the night. They've got Marjanovic. Hayes out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Here's Campazzo. He gets it in there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Now here's Hayes. He's got 5 to the inside. Here's Baldwin. Hits the jump hook. Baldwin's got 9.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Pass to Campazzo. Now Hezonja. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Baldwin. for the lead. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
From deep. And it's Melly with the rebound. Moose's gone 1 of 3 on the night, and it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Biberovic. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Garuba the pass to Musa. Here's Garuba, still scoreless. Here's Tavares. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Musa. Got a hand on it. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Garuba.
Timeout, timeout.
1:14 left in the third. Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Colson for the lead, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Deck. Count it, good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That puts them in the lead. He's got 5.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 8. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Huey, and it's Deck in at the small forward. Pass to Enja. Out to the right wing. Great look there, but off target.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And there it is for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Huey. Sinks the triple.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
With some arc, and it goes down 2 points. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Deck. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Good on the three-point shot. Ellie's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Campazzo, the pass to Hazania. Here's Tavares.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your home team, Tavares.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Pass to Melli. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Baldwin, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Hazania gets it to go.
And that's about Coach Hurst's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing I want to do.
Pass to Baldwin. Four on the shot clock. Marjanovic, no good. Here's Campazzo. Now Hazonia. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melli. Trains it from downtown.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard.
Timeout.
You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Start it.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Hazonia. Clock at 6. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Baldwin. It drops.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out. Count it! So it's the visitors now, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth, and an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 17 seconds left in the game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over. Got it! It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
A nice shot by Garuba.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break.
Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Osman, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin, launches a three, gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Defended by Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora to the inside. Thompson passes to Larkin. Oh, they pick off the pass, and they're on the run. Here's Nunn. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Yurtseven. Banked it in off the glass. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they get it back. Here's Poirier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smits. He buries it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Osman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hernan Gomez with it. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson pulls it in.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He was all alone on that one. Larkin's got 5 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Osman. Yurtseven a screen. Osman passes to Yurtseven. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Larkin. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Yurtseven. He's got 6. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. On target from range. Nunn's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Larkin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So both teams making some changes here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Grant outside. It'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the...
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's Athens up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
To the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And for Athens, pass to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Graham. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Brown, he's checked in for Osman.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bryant, still without a bucket. Down low, here's Bobois. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's a pick. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Athens leading by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Larkin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Thompson passes to Larkin. To the inside, Poirier. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Driving in, here's your 7. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Osman, he's checked in for Athens. 50 seconds left in the second period. Nunn with a screen on Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him over Nunn. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Smits with a rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Nora. Inside. Here's Larkin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 2-point Athens lead.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Athens up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Glad you could join us. Brian.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Smits. Here's Nora. Thompson with it. To the paint for the tie. Larkin no good. Now here's Nunn. Puts it up from 12. Count that one. Nunn's got 7 points in the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Three-pointer. Larkin with the bucket. He's got 17.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Gotta keep the ball in his hands.
Defended by Thompson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Nunn. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Athens shooting their first free throw of the evening. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And the visitors call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Thompson outside. Here's Nora. Yet to see a basket. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Athens leading by 5. Left side, Nunn. Going inside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nora. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now Hernan Gomez. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. From 7 feet. He can't hit that time. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier. Out to Thompson. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Defended by Thompson. And it's good. 2 points. 6 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Nora. Inside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Athens shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Oturu. Fader on the way. It's good. Off the glass.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Athens up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the wing, Grant, covered by Bryant, and Grant gets it to go.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's the pick. Here's Bobois. 3-pointer, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Oturu with the rebound. Here's Bobois. He's covered by Grant. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Athens leading by 7. Outside, Brown. Sinks that one from the post. And the visitors call time here. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. To the inside. Pass to Larkin. Over none. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Larkin's got 25 points in the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Defended by Thompson. It's deflected. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Athens leading by 5. Yurtseven, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Yurtseven. It's not going to go for him. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. With the teardrop. Deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Gets 7 a screen. 5 to shoot. Back to Nunn. For 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Larkin. The rebound by Nunn. And so it's Athens with it. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And an intentional foul right there. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
And the visitors call time here. .27 seconds left in the game. Thompson. It's hauled in by Athens. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because
Basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Anadolu, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James looking around. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Garuba, and it's denied. And here's Diallo. Aniunas passes to James. The layup off target. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Azania. Gets it to go from 8 feet. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Diallo. Here's Papagiannis. Puts it up from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Nailed from three-point land. Azania's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Aniunas passes to James. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Azania's shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
On the wing, James. Pass to Okobo. 6 to shoot. Releases. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Aniunas has got his second bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Campazzo. Hezonja on the wing. Deck's in the trade. Lasagna's got his third bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
James outside. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Pass to Campazzo. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, James. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the jam by Manajunas.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And now, here's Hezonja. 8 points for him. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Manajunas grabs the miss. Now, here's James. From downtown. And it's in. Nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Yui, and it's Ibaka in at the center, filling out the middle.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Korkmaz. There's a screen by Manajunas. From the top of the key, he buries it. Korkmaz has got his first points in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Deck. Drills it from outside.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Brown outside. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Manajunas. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Garuba. To the wing right side. Screen by Ibaka. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Coathis passes to Brown. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Campazzo. Still yet to score. Ibaka in the post. James covering. Oh, that's blocked. To the middle. Down low. Brown kicks to Korkmaz. Rebound by Tavares. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Huey. Shoots over Brown. Misses the baby hook.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's James. Deck pulls it in. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Tavares. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to James. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Azania. Launches a 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Akobo, the pass to James.
Away team foul. Musa. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The visiting team
up 3. Time now for the halftime break. With the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up,
you take a look at the home team. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't.
Thank you for being with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Diallo, and it's Akobo in at the 2 spot. To the middle, here's Moniunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
We've got Hazonia, and it's Musa in at the 2. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Akobo, the pass to James. Here's Akobo. There's a screen by Moniunas. Lets it fly, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Here's Campazzo. He has yet to score. It's Hazonia in the corner. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Good on the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
James outside. Nice move. Rebound by Tavares.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'll give him 50 cents.
And Hazonia gets it to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Hazonia's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Akobo, the pass to James. The arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. Fires Fires from deep. That one misses. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Here's a Kobo. James outside. Yunus with him. Back to James. It's up a three. James with another miss. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Tavares kicks to Hazanya. They set the pick over Diallo. Hazanya's shot is off.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Papagiannis. And here is James. Fires for three. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Baseline jumper. He can't get that one.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Diallo finds James. Fires from 18. The shot will not fall.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Korkmaz on out there at Blossingame, and it's Calathes in at the point guard. Out to the right wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Out to the wing. Here's Blossingame. Pass to Calathes. Releases. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Calathes has got his first 2 points. Here's Deck. Screened by Ibaka. The shot by Deck, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Korkmaz. Deck pulls it in.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Njai. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Njai's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Taking the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Hazanya. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
2 minutes.
And here is James. Pass to Okobo. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. On the jam by Yunus.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Hazonia up top. He's guarded by Diallo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And those are big points here. If they can do the job on D, this game could get close in a hurry.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James outside. It's stolen. Over to the left wing. Musa. It's good from long range. Musa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now Hazonia. Over Diallo. Hazonia's shot is off. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
To Campazzo to the inside. Inside. Here's Tavares. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Hazonia gets to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Off target from 3-point range. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially